Hey YouTube, it's Micklid. I wanted to come on real quick and say I stayed out really late last night. I don't often do that, and I was having a great time. It was a benefit to raise money for this guy with leukemia, and there was a band, and I was with a friend of mine and her boyfriend. And we're having a great time, and I happened to see. Guess we're building today. I happened to be standing next to a guy who. Oh, this is gonna start again, isn't it? I happened to be standing next to a black guy, who was very friendly and smiling. And as I stood there, we talked a little bit and stuff, but what shocked me the most and upset me for the rest of the night was for about a half hour standing there against the wall, trying to stay out of the way of all the people going back and forth. This guy had to put up with more racist bullshit than I'm naive, I guess. I'm naive. I thought that we had gotten better about this stuff. This morning I was watching a video by Got the Funk called Homophobes in Denial. That guy is very articulate. I wish I was as articulate as that in putting my thoughts together. I think I'm more articulate in the written form. I think I have trouble, unless I'm teaching straight material, I have trouble expressing myself, but he was talking about the subtle types of homophobia, and it occurred to me that this was exactly what I was dealing with last night with the issue of racism. Now, a lot of these people that dealt in a really weird way with this guy were my neighbors. Like walking up and going, "Hey, how's it going?" And I'm watching him, and finally, after a while, I said to him, wow, you really are really dealing with this in a really great way. You're really laid back and very cool about this because, I'm thinking, wow, he must want to pop a lot of those people. It was a wicked chest-butting male thing going on. It disgusted me. And he said, well, you either like me or you don't like me. And, from talking with him, I got the impression that this is a minute-by-minute thing he deals with, that he has to deal with the people's ignorance and asshole behaviors. And it's just these neighbors type of people that come out with this stuff. And so if you ever ask them, are you racist? They're going to say, no, very politically correct. But the truth is, yeah, they are. It just really, really disappointed me. I don't have to deal with it on a minute-by-minute basis. And so to have to see it in the place where I live now um, lets me know that it's alive and kicking probably everywhere. And that's really disappointing to me. And it's subtle. And that subtle, unspoken, politically correct attitude is just masking a whole ignorance of not understanding what's important in life. And I got home at 2 in the morning and just sat there and thought, oh wow. I try to see the good in people, but just didn't bode well. I'm trying to reconcile it, but I don't know how I can. Anyway, just my thoughts.